Patricia, you've been doing that. It's great to have you back at CGI, and I so admire the work of the YUTEA Foundation that you started. Tell us a little bit about that foundation and how have you used partnerships, which is at the core of the whole idea of CGI, to reach Indigenous people?
Oh, thank you so much, Hillary. Such a honor to be here again and, of course, sharing the stage. And we are so grateful for the support that we have received throughout all these years. So I am a YU indigenous person, and the YU is a community that sits right on the border between Venezuela and Colombia, and it's about 500,000 people. When we started the foundation over 20 years ago, one child was dying a day of malnutrition. So to serve the community, we installed a water pump in a village donated by Katie Ford, who's the founder of Freedom for All, who's here with us. And then 2,800 people had water. We then opened a little preschool for 30 children because this will guarantee that the kids will have 2 meals a day. Well, that grew. We are now taking care of over 68,000 children. But we understood very early on, Hillary, that we couldn't do this alone, that partnerships was key and that we would have to have these partnerships with like-minded organizations. And it all started here. Jose Andres introduced us to you, and through CGI, we have been able to meet most of our partners. Direct Relief, sending humanitarian aid, medicine and supplies to hundreds of thousands of people. Acceso, sending food every week for thousands of children. Core Response, they help us with our operations. And Center for Disaster and Philanthropy, we have been able to build a well, acquire a water truck, and also install hand washing stations. So we are working really hard in sending humanitarian aid, but we also understand that we have to create regenerative programs that can help us achieve our sustainability, like our water program. And we have to talk, Matt. It's very simple. Everybody has to buy water there because we don't have any. So we have 3 trucks that were donated. And from every water truck load that we sell to those who can afford it, we give 1 free water truck to the community. And more than 90,000 people have received free water. So talking about partnerships, when Direct Relief came to us with the first donation of medicine and supplies, we thought it was massive. And when the proposition for the second donation came, I almost didn't take it because I didn't know how I was going to do the distribution. And Ann Lee, founder of Core Response, who's also here, she said to us, you take it, and we will help you figure out the distribution. Well, nowadays, we have received 120 times the amount of their first donation. So that's the power of partnership.